guys, Coach Jamie here with a cross training workout for you. We're gonna do a little bit of interval HIIT training. Total body burn, you don't need much equipment. You are gonna want some kind of weight. For the purposes of this video, I wanted stuff that you may not have picked up at the gym or you may just have around the house. Any kind of middle weight is great. These are gallons of water that I picked up at Safeway, and they're Crystal Geyser. They weighed in at about 8.5 pounds. So a great kind of mid-level weight to use. I've got 2 of those here. And then also paper plates. Always handy for workouts. If you've got those laying around, they're great as sliders. You can do this workout without them, but they're really great for just taking things up a notch, making some of your pike moves and stuff a little easier. Well, not easier, but it's better than jumping, I guess. So that's all you're gonna need other than yourself and a smile. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. Expect this to take about a half an hour, and yeah, then you'll be all sweaty and ready for the rest of your day. Happy quarantine, guys. All right, no music on this video to beat the copyright standards and stuff, so I'll be on my earphones, but please crank up the music at home and feel free to follow along. Have fun, guys. All right, we're gonna start out with a warm-up. Let's go jumping jacks. Make sure those fingertips are coming all the way up to the top. You can always step those out just like the gym. We're getting that heart rate up though. Start thinking about engaging through that core, really tightening up here. Squeeze that booty, shoulders are down and back as those hands are coming up. Whatever version of this exercise you're doing. And turn that into high knees. Straight into it. Shoulders are back, that core is still engaged. Bring those knees up. Keep those knees up nice and high. Really reach up, bringing them up to those hips. Turning it around, making it buns kickers. Try to get that heel all the way up. If you're stepping it out, make sure you get those arms involved. Engage through that core. Pull those shoulders away from your ears. And reach all the way down. Back into those jumping jacks. How we feeling, ladies? Got that heart rate up? Oh yeah. And take those arms up nice and wide. We're making windmills. Make sure you're popping that booty back. Flatten out that back. Reach and press it back. Squeeze to the top. Engage through that booty. Oh yeah. Shoulders are still down and back. Pull them away from those ears. And we're going back into those jumping jacks. I know some of you are like, oh gosh, no, I have to pee. It's okay. You can do any kind of cardio you want here. If you want to make it hacky sacks, instead, go back into those high knees, buns kickers. We're almost done with this set. And take it down Hands behind ears, into squats. Squeeze that booty all the way to the top. Sit that butt back into your heels. As low as you can go, ladies. Core is engaged, knees following toes. Shoulders are back. Squeeze to the top. Hi, kitty. Really press those shoulders back. Bring it down to the ground. Oh yeah, we got running man. Bring those knees right into your chest. Shoulders are stacked right on top of those wrists. Tighten up that booty, flatten that back. And bring it up, big breath. Out. Big breath in. And out. All right, ladies, grab a drink of water. We're going into our sets. Okay, we are starting out with sit-ups and then plank weight pulls, okay? So down on the floor, you'll have 30 seconds of sit-ups, followed by 30 seconds of plank pull-throughs, and we'll switch 3 times, okay? All right, ready? Whew. I was. And then my timer decided it doesn't want to work. There we go. All right, set up for those sit-ups. Remember, you have that option to go all the way up and down. Use momentum, use a weight to make it harder. Hold it at your chest. Or just make it those crunches. Just make sure you're relaxing through that neck, lifting up those shoulders, not curling into it. More seconds. Come on.
3, 2, 1.
Flip it over, ladies. Plank pull-throughs. Have that weight handy. Coming down, shoulders right over those wrists. Line up that booty, nice and flat. The wider your feet are, the less wiggle you'll have in those hips. If you want to make it harder, bring them closer together. Keep that weight right underneath you and pull it through. Hold that core in nice and tight. Five more seconds here. Come on.
3, 2, 1.
Flip it over. Sit-ups.
3,
Let's go.
1, go.
Breathe out as you lift up. Come on. All right, ladies, flip it over. We're back to those pull-throughs. Grab your weight, and let's go. You can totally come down on your knees for these, but I want you to make sure that butt's engaged. Bring it down nice and low. Keep those shoulders right over those wrists. Tighten and pull.
3, 2, 1.
Flip it over. We've got sit-ups. Last set of each.
3, 2, 1.
Let's go. Seconds here. Come on. Fight for it. It's your last set of sit-ups.
3,
We're back to those plank pulls. Grab your weight, set it up. Let's go. Keep that booty nice and low. Tighten up through that core. Shoulders are right underneath or over those wrists. Keep that weight right under your chest. 5 more seconds. Come on.
3, 2, 1.
Woo!
Rest.
All right. We're moving on to the next set. Chest press to curls. Grab your weights. Up overhead. Hips are up. You press up and bring those elbows down. Right into it. Make sure those elbows are all the way out, in line with those shoulders.
3, 2, 1.
And we're making it bicep curls. Come to standing. Woo. Grab your weights.
Go.
And bicep curl. Oh yeah. Lock in those elbows. Make sure they're not swinging back and forth. Find a spot and keep them there. Don't lock out those knees. Squeeze that booty nice and tight. Belly button back to spine. Core is engaged. Shoulders are back. We're switching it up. And down on the floor. Chest press. Let's go. Really engage all those muscles, especially if you're using those lighter weights here. Squeeze that butt to the top. Press down through those shoulders, down through those heels. Squeeze that chest as you meet those weights in the middle.
3, 2,
Get ready to switch.
rest.
And bring it up. Bicep curls.
1, go.
Woo! Add a level. Lift that leg up. Tighten up that core for balance. Oh yeah. Woo! These bottles are hard to grip. Work on a whole other set.
Rest.
And we're down for chest press. Come on, one more set. Oh. Hips up, let's go. Oh yeah. Hips are nice and high, ladies. Squeeze that booty. Squeeze those chesticles all the way through. Try not to rest those arms on the ground. Lock out those elbows at the top.
3,
Woo!
2, 1.
And switch it up. We're moving on into those bicep curls. Last set here. Woo! Oh yeah. Remember not to lock out those knees. We're breathing. Shoulders are down and back. Away from those ears. You look so good. Come on. All right. That's that set. We're moving on. New exercises. We've got a Russian twist to curtsy lunges. Keep that weight. We're coming to the side. Oh yeah. Remember, everything twists all the way through, tapping that weight or your hands all the way to the earth by your hip if you can. 5 more seconds. Get your core involved. Tighten up that back. And bring it up. We've got curtsy lunges. Weight and step. Down and back. Tuck that knee right behind that ankle. Make sure that front knee is right in line with that front toe. Alternating sides. Woo. If you're not sweating, you need to pick up the speed. Woo. 5 more seconds.
3, 2, 1.
And down for those Russian twists.
3,
Let's go.
1, go.
Woo. Feel free to set those heels down if you need to, but keep them up as much as you can. Challenge yourself to do a couple reps at a harder level. Remember, we're only at each of these moves for 30 seconds. Take that quick challenge. You can do it. 5 more seconds.
2, 1.
Whew. Back up for curtsy lunges.
3, 2,
Let's go.
go.
Sit it low. Weight in that heel. Find your balance. Press those shoulders back. Less than 10 here. Remember, you can use those sliders here if you want.
Rest.
Whew, but bring it down. 1 more set of each. Russian twist. Full torso rotation. Don't cheat yourself. Woo. I miss working out with you guys.
3, 2, 1.
Back up. Curtsy lunge.
3, 2, 1. Go.
Ooh, I should have gotten both of them. It's a little different. If you're doing it at home, grab both of them at the same time. You don't have to switch feet like that. Overhead, another option. Challenge those shoulders a little bit.
3,
Just make sure everything's lined up.
1.
Next set of exercises. Tricep dips and push-ups.
2, 1.
Tricep dips. Right here. Oh yeah. All right, ladies. Your option, always to come here or take your weights and work those kickbacks if your wrists are bothering you. If you're up here, make sure your hips are loose and just along for the ride. We're not thrusting. Different exercise. 5 more seconds.
1.
And flip it over. You've got push-ups. Options here. On your knees, and then pressing up to those toes. Or in between, you can go 1 knee and come up. Other knee and come up. Lots of options here. Make sure those shoulders are back. Elbows are pointed to the back of the room. 5 more seconds here.
2,
Flip it over.
rest.
Tricep dips. Ready? Let's do it.
Go.
Woo-hoo. I feel like Coach Leslie. Hi, Leslie, if you're watching. Relax that neck. Shoulders stay back. Oh yeah. Try to bring those elbows together. Back of the room.
2, 1.
Make it push-ups.
3, 2, 1.
Oh.
Go.
Whew. Why? Why push-ups? You would think I'd learn by now. Writing my own workouts, not to write in the exercises I don't like. I hope you guys are enjoying these. If you want more, add a clap. Woo, that was dicey.
Rest.
Flip it over. Triceps and push-ups, one more time for each. Let's go. Remember, you can move in and out of your modifications at any point. If you're like, oh yeah, I got this, and then suddenly realize you don't, then change it. Do a couple dips. Do a couple presses. You're still working that muscle. Better to do it safely than to overextend yourself and get injured. All right, last set of those exciting push-ups. Let's go. Push-ups are a full body workout, ladies. Shoulders back, core in nice and tight. Squeeze that booty. Press and push. Come on. Any variation. If you're doing it, you're winning. We've got less than 10 seconds here. Then we get to move on. One more good one. Come on. All right, we're moving on to donkey kicks. Work that boot tie. You ready? Right side. Tighten up that back and lift that leg. If you have a resistance band, feel free to add it or a little weight to put under that knee. We're all on the right side here. Make sure those hips are both facing the ground. Tighten up through those abs. Squeeze that booty. Get ready to switch. Other side. All on the left. Heel to the sky. Shoulders are back. Hips are lined up to the floor. Both of them pointing down. Tighten up that core. Shoulders right over those wrists or elbows. Use your bathroom mirror for any form that you might need. Tweaking, anything you're uncertain of. Film yourself. That's revealing. All right, we're taking it out to the side. 3, 2, 1, hydrates. Right side only. Oh yeah. Still working on keeping those hips square to the ground, okay? We don't want the hip to rotate. You want to keep this right in the side glute. Squeeze. Keep that foot flexed. That means your toes are coming towards your shin. 5 more seconds. Come on. Left side. Let's go. Keep that hip pointed to the ground. Tighten up through that core. Back is straight. Woo! Burning. Come on, 10 more seconds. Finish strong, no pauses. You're almost there.
3, 2, 1.
Back to donkey kicks. Regular old donkey kicks, right side. And go. Work on that perfect form. Every time you start a new set is a perfect chance to reset. Don't forget to breathe, ladies. We're so close. Woo! Squeeze and lift.
2, 1.
And other side. Let's go.
3, 2, 1. Go.
Check in with those hips. Tighten up that core. Shoulders away from your ears. We're almost there. Come on. Less than 10. Woo!
3, 2, 1.
second, stand up, breathe in, reach to the sky. Whew. Big breath, bend it over, reach down for those toes. Walk your hands out into a plank. Bring your right foot up to the left, or to the hand, or sit into that nice hip opener. Step back. Left foot, open it up. Nice work today. That was fun, right? Step back and pop those hips up. Press your heels down to the ground. I feel like we forgot a round, guys. We did. I owe you next time. This one's shorter. Go ahead and bring it back into that plank and come into a tabletop position. Cat-cow. Breathe in, lift up. Breathe out and sink down. Breathe in. Make space between each one of those vertebrae, lifting those shoulder blades up towards the sky. Breathe in. Sink it down low. Lift that chin to the sky. Bring that right arm underneath. Twist it down. It feels good. Sit back into that heel. Add to that twist. Extend through that back. Come back up. I wondered why my timer was still going. Other hand, twist through. Can we just blame quarantine brain? Like, that's a thing now, right? Oh, goodness. Nice deep breaths. Make sure you guys are drinking lots of water. Set a water bottle. Come into crisscross. Set a water bottle out on your counter. Set 3 or 4 of them. You're not going anywhere. And make it your goal to get through them. And just have that visual marker of how much you're drinking every day. Make it a thing every time you come down the stairs, grab a drink of water. Every time you go outside, when you come back in, get a drink of water. It doesn't have to be a ton at once. But setting those little achievable goals, it's just like brick all over again, right? Focusing on those little things can help get us through our days and help us focus on some of those things that are manageable and controllable when we're in this world where we don't know how long this is going to go on. We don't know how things are going to change tomorrow. And I found for me, it's been bite-sized chunks. Everything in bite-sized. What can I do today, this minute, right now? So, workout to workout, right? Sweat it out. Oh, it feels good. One more big breath. Bring that other elbow down. I'm so, so thankful to get the chance to connect with you guys like this. And I'm so looking forward to the Zoom workouts. So please make sure that you're taking the time for yourself, taking the time to connect to others. Drink your water. I love you. And I hope to see all of you beautiful people in person soon.